Hi, I'm Natalie. I live in Spain with my 11 dogs, and this is what we did last weekend. On Saturday, Pomelo and I went on a nice little adventure to go avocado picking in our neighbor's garden. In southern Spain, it's quite common to have lemon trees, fig trees, olive trees, mangoes, oranges, and mandarins in your garden. I didn't know this, but apparently you have different kinds of avocados. So these are called bacon avocados. Those are the ones you find in the stores. And this is more of a hybrid. They have a smooth skin and apparently they taste more buttery. So I got a good harvest and then I walked all the way back up the mountain with 15 kilos of avocados on my back, in my backpack. It was quite the climb, but I was really happy that I managed to pull it off because it was heavy. Just look at all these avocados. And even more avocados. Whoa. I then went to the mall because I had to go get some things, but as usual I got distracted by all the dog stuff because I'm a dog mom and all I see is dog toys and dog related stuff when I go to the store. So I didn't buy them anything this time because they have loads of toys, but just look at how cute this little sweater is, and then the hats. I was so tempted to buy them, but hats just don't suit me. And then I also saw this really cute sweater, but I tried it on and it just looked super weird. So I just got the things I needed, like this microphone and the tripod. Then I went home and walked the dogs. So I walked Dakota and Naya on the bungee leash because they're quite strong and they pull me forward, which is basically what huskies are meant to do. So I really think it's important that you can also let them do that. So Twix was walking on the normal leash and Duvel is the one walking behind me. So one of the things I really love here in Andalusia are the landscapes. I really enjoy walking here. It's the best part of my day, also the best part of the dog's day, and it's just so nice to walk here. I feel so blessed to be living here. The sea, the mountains, it just always brings me peace when I had a long day or I feel overwhelmed, or just in general, it's just the best part of my day. And I'm sure it's also the best part of the dog's day. I usually walk all the dogs at least once a day, especially the huskies. They really need a lot of exercise, so the huskies and my wolf dog get the longest walks. Twix as well, because she's quite small, but she's very feisty. She's a Chihuahua mix, but she just loves taking long walks and she acts like she's one of the huskies or also maybe a big wolf. I'm sure she is at heart. So here you see us walking back to our house, which is nested in the Andalusian mountains. And then after walking the dogs, I usually let them play in the garden and I just watch them. So we have a really big garden and they enjoy playing in it. They're really rough, so huskies play rough in general, and my wolf dog is actually a husky mix and he definitely has some of those husky features while playing. So as you can see, I have lots of dogs. I have 11 dogs and most of them are rescues, and we also foster dogs. So there's not only my own dogs here right now, but also some foster dogs like a little border collie, some Pomeranians, of which I already decided to keep one, and some little tackles. My oldest dog is named Papi. He's now 21 years old and he's thriving. He's still super happy. He's very sweet. I think I will tell the dogs rescue stories one day as well. So all the dogs eat fresh meat and they get tons of supplements, eggs. I also add chicken feet or chicken eggs sometimes. The Pomeranians that I'm fostering are currently getting some chicken with rice because they had some diarrhea that we're still working on. So they will be switching to the barf diet, as we call the fresh meat, soon as well. And then one of our oldies, Yoda, she's also getting a special type of food because she has Cushing's disease, which is a liver disease, so she cannot really digest raw meat that well anymore. And then we also have another dog named Duvel who is allergic to a lot of things, so he can only eat canned horse meat actually. Then in the evenings the dogs just chill, they lay down. Then the next day I woke up, had my little breakfast with the dogs, and then I drove to the coast, which is only about 15 minutes from my house. And then I had to go get a special delivery because my dad was coming over that afternoon. I'm on my way to the bakery to get some pastries for my dad's birthday. He's coming over later today and he's turning 68 years old. Can't believe he's almost 70. Makes me feel so old myself. So yeah, I hope he will be happy because I've actually never bought pastries from a Spanish bakery before, I think. I only bought them in these like specialty coffee shops where they sell the nice cheesecakes and brownies and stuff. So usually I'm not a fan. I hope these will be good. This is the panaderia or pasteleria, which is a Spanish bakery. They have all kinds of sweet things which look really good, but personally I didn't like it too much. I can now say after having eaten it, I'm used to more like the Belgian and French pastries, which is where I'm from, so I'm from Belgium. Here I am coming home to the dogs. They are super happy to see me and excited to get a treat. I got all this for 17 euros. Little card. We had a little birthday celebration for my dad, who absolutely loves these ducks. So I got him some, and I actually got him another present that hasn't arrived yet, but he will get it later on. And I hope he will be happy because it was expensive. It was some kind of medical device. Anyway, you see how happy he is with his ducks. Then I went for another walk in the afternoon with the dogs. So I always walk through this olive orchard, or I don't know how you call a place with lots of olive trees, probably not an orchard. But we have loads of them in our garden as well. And I just took in the views again. All these mountain views, they really make me so happy. And the sunset is always so beautiful over the sea. The Mediterranean Sea. You can actually see Morocco and Gibraltar sometimes on days when it's very bright. Then when I got back home, I played a bit with the dogs. So Naya, she really loves destroying teddy bears. So this it was actually a teddy bear that I got for Duvel when he was sick, but he doesn't play with it, so she got it. And then Twix has her own little hedgehog, which is more her size. But of course, Naya always steals it. And then Twix gets kind of sad, so I need to go trade it because, yeah, she has unfair advantage. She always crawls underneath the covers, so it's super cute. She also sleeps there at night. And then here I am doing my little evening routine, taking off my makeup with palms in my special hoodie. So it has like a pouch, like a kangaroo pouch in which they sit, and they really love it. They even wake me up in the morning, so I just come get them and put them back in the pouch. So yeah, this is a typical weekend in my house with 11 dogs. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. From now on, I will be doing this daily, so hopefully I will get better at it soon, because this was quite awkward to be honest. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.